And we are live. Good morning, everyone. It's your favorite truck driver, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It is Bitcoin Ben, live this morning with a special guest. Now, as you guys know, this weekend is Woo Con here at the club in Sarasota. Now, we got a couple of tickets left. Links are under the video for live if you want to come down to Florida and actually be here for the event, which I recommend. Remember, and the fun, hang out with me, hang out with Lauren, who you're about to meet, and with all of our other guests, our friends. Look, no matter where you're at in America, it's Wednesday. You can get to Florida by Saturday. Why not look at your wife or your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend and go, hey, go to Florida for the weekend. Hell with this. I'm tired of these kids. Let's go to Florida. Either drive or fly. You come down to Florida. Weather's beautiful. And hang out and let's talk some woo-woo. Speaking of woo-woo, that's why we got Lauren. Lauren, introduce yourself.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be here with you. Ben, this is an awesome opportunity. My name is Lauren LaFleur. It's tricky. I could even tell you my full name is Lauren Lee LaFleur. And when I sign my name, I sign LQ. So I'm local here in Sarasota. We have a company here that is called Body Hertz, and it's Body HZ. And full website, we'll do this, right? Might as well do it. bodyhzpatch.com. So we're local here in Sarasota, and we got hooked up with you and this awesome club. And we're just coming down here. I am going to be sharing a bit of my history and truth at the Woo Woo Con this weekend.
And there's a lot of truth there, folks.
There's a lot of truth. There might be some tears. There might be some laughing. There's a little bit of everything with what I have going on.
Yes, and trust me when I say she's one of us. She is definitely a woo-woo chick. And it's when you and I originally met, you have such an energy. It's you. Imagine a walking like freaking microwave oven. Right?
What?
And that's her. You can feel her approach you. You're like, should I be afraid? But it's healing energy she brings you. And that's when you and your husband actually joined our club as a corporate partner. Your husband, number one, damn good looking guy.
Damn good looking guy.
Good job for
Thank you so much.
And lucky for him, damn good looking.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And your guys' energy, you work so well together.
Yeah.
It's really great seeing a husband and a wife partner up, because and this is the secret of me and my wife. See, me and my wife are successful because we know how to succeed together. Whether that's raising good children, whether it's housework, whether it's yard work, any type of work, if you've got a good partner, you kill it. So it just makes sense that your best partner would be your partner. you two work so great together. You like complement each other
Yes.
so well.
Yes.
And I think that's why you guys are so successful as a couple. Now, how'd you guys meet?
Oh my gosh. I'll give you the fastest possible version of this. So, oh gosh, we met out dancing. I used to live in Fort Lauderdale and Miami, and Mark was living in Fort Lauderdale. He just graduated college over there. And we were out at a club one night, and that was it. And I saw him and I said, that's my forever. Now, there's a little bit of history in between. We did go our separate ways. And 20 years later, we came back together.
Really?
And he waited for me. This is the same ring that he gave me. We were engaged when I was 21.
Younger. Yeah.
And you know, we needed a little growing up to happen. And but he saved the ring in his closet, and he waited for me and came back. And so here we are together, and we've been together for quite a few years now. But
wow,
that's the short story of it.
But that's a hell of a story.
Yeah, it's one of those Hallmark
It's
feel good things.
Right.
It's the energetic piece of our relationship as well. You know, talking about the woo-woo things of, if something is really meant to be, it's gonna be, even if you take another path to get there, even if you fight it, it's gonna come back. So
okay, and don't worry, I got my paper towels just in case. That's actually like me and my wife. Our song is I love it, is The Broken Road.
Oh, are you gonna cry?
I will.
Oh,
Such a good song.
oh.
So if you've never heard The Broken Road, look it up. And what it is it's a song about how you had lives that went crazy and all this stuff, but life
Brings you back
with a broken road. And it always leads back to you. Oh, I will.
You're gonna have to send it to me when we're done.
Poor
Ben. Oh God,
no.
I make people cry. This is one of my superpowers.
No, they're used to it. I don't hold in emotions.
No, I don't either. This is part of the truth. This is what people need to see, is people being raw and authentic and just allowing the truth about whatever it is, about your marriage, about finances, whatever it is, and to put it out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go woo-woo. All right. What originally got you into the frequency, the energy, realizing that life is pure energy? What originally got you into the woo?
That's a tricky question. Some people are born with it. Some people learn about it. I have both. I mean, Ben, my story goes all the way back to, I was a little girl and I would see things and I would feel things. And I'm one of those people, and I feel everything very intensely. What?
There we go.
Oh my gosh. And so I feel everything. And growing up, so my dad is a doctor. He's a retired MD. So I was raised in, the hospitals that he worked at, his doctor's offices, in the traditional medical field. And it had a huge effect on me. But seeing, and I love you, Dad, but if something's wrong, take a pill. If something's wrong, let's cut it open and fit, and I I love medicine and I love modern medicine, and we need it. We do.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to think that I'm about to say anything that's like, because that's not me. But my truth is that through my life and through my journey of feeling everything in a different way and having a different perspective, finding healthcare that is whole healthcare, that is, medical treatment, wellness treatment in the non-traditional form. And how do we do that? Nashville. Am I supposed to be reading that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, wow.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. That was a really big thing on my screen.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, we have a message from Janet. We met Lauren last weekend. She's so special. She has designed these incredible patches that can reduce physical pain within the minutes of her putting one on my neck. The huge chronic knot in my neck reduced in size. This was Friday, and it's still smaller. Well, thank you, Janet.
Thanks, Janet. I'm so happy you had those positive results. God, that's what drives me. That's what drives Mark is, we sell online, and that's fine because we all need to make money, but we love the personal experiences of actually patching people. And then you go on your conversation and it's like, oh, hey, by the way, how's your neck? And they're like, holy crap.
Oh, I know.
It's gone. I feel nothing, and then the tears come and then the amazement comes. And the same question, to go back to, how I got into this is, seeing so many things not have fast results, right? So my background is I'm a certified addiction specialist. And so being in the hospitals and the detox centers and the rehabilitation centers, working with clients coming off of benzos, coming off of opioids, heroin, pills that their doctors have prescribed, and only working momentarily. But how many side effects do you have from that? What's it doing to your liver? What's it doing to your kidneys? Is it causing addiction? This is the opioid crisis. And this is what a huge passion of ours is about, was creating a product that will effectively address pain so you don't need to be popping pills all day.
Yes.
So you don't end up addicted, all the issues that come along with that, and then going to end up in the hospitals because your body can't process anymore.
See, my grandfather used to say, don't go to the hospital. That's where people die. And he was right.
There's a lot to that. There's a lot of stuff running around in there. And the longer you stay in, it's scary. I've lost so many friends. I've lost family members. I lost my mother. And I can't count how many people from drug overdoses, opioid overdoses, fentanyl. What's happening with fentanyl is frightening. It's frightening. You guys are live right now, right? So at any point you can go on Google and search, what are the statistics of opioid overdoses, fentanyl and look this. It's not.
It's horrible,
right?
Folks.
We're not just talking. It's fact.
I have personally lost 2 cousins who overdosed on heroin, I think, and these were younger guys, and they were in their 20s, and now I'm not saying they were the smartest people in the bunch, but they got in the wrong crowds, and one thing led to another, and unfortunately, we lost them. but it's there's other options. We've always actually been told that we need the chemicals, the chemicals, the chemicals. Well, like you guys know, everything is frequency, right? The medical community works off of the idea that the smallest thing is an atom. Well, in that world, how you would address health issues would be with chemicals created out of atoms. Well, in the real world, everything is frequencies. Atoms are made up of frequencies. So if you actually want to heal yourself, you don't heal the atoms except with frequency. So in order to genuinely heal the atoms of your body, you have to heal the frequencies. That's why the word disease is actually just
Ease.
You're out of harmony with nature of your body. That's why they tell you, go take your shoes off, walk around barefoot, because you're grounding yourself. You're resetting your frequency. That's why so many people sleep in water. There's these places that you sleep for like an hour in water, because water is a frequency amplifier. So if you're receiving frequencies while you're sleeping, remember, you only heal when you sleep. You don't heal while you're awake.
Well,
that's true.
So when you put our patches on,
Yep.
It's flipping that switch.
Yep.
And it's reprogramming what's in dis-ease and it's bringing you back to homeostasis. And, and people say, it can't work that fast. It's not work that fast. I say, sometimes it does.
No. What you tell them is it works at the speed of consciousness.
Speed of consciousness. That's correct. Right. Because, can I answer something on the side here? I really just want to clarify this because we're talking about our product is Body Hurts patches, and I've seen I think two different things asking if we're LifeWave. We are not LifeWave. No. We are not an MLM. This is a product that we have created, we develop, we manufacture. Body Hurts is its own entity, and we do straight retail and wholesale. We do not do MLM. So I just wanted to clarify that because I have a couple people acting, but we love LifeWave. I would just want to say this. Yes. And again, we do not.
I actually know them also.
And
hang on, guys, you're gonna love this. LifeWave is actually a little bit different than them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hook these two companies up, and we're going to make a partnership with these two companies because I think your guys' technology, frequency wise,
right,
is a little bit stronger than theirs, but they have another technology that I think will help you guys.
Right.
And I'm going to introduce you.
Well, we know them.
Oh, you do?
And we have had conversations with their scientists and their developers, and we love them. You know, they were developed by the Navy. They're a great company. And they help so many people. They're just different, you know. But again, what I also want to make sure that I'm doing is being all inclusive of all of the non-traditional things. We're not here to be better than or compete with LifeWave. We are our own space.
This
right?
is why I love her. Her goal is to help people.
That's right.
That's her goal.
That's right.
That's the difference between people who are solely in it for the money and people who genuinely like your father. You know, maybe it's
he was a good one,
like your DNA or something.
Oh, I'm adopted. Yeah,
Well,
but in a past life, if you want to go real woo-woo, past life, I was a healer.
There you go.
But that's a whole other show.
Oh, and now I haven't even talked to you about this yet.
Yeah, hit me.
We're going to work this out, right? She also does one-on-ones.
Yes.
With people. Let's just say there's things coming in the future where you guys will be able to have a one-on-one segment with her through the membership of the club and outside the membership of the club. Just dropping a little future.
Fun.
But she will be at Woo Woo Con this weekend, right? And if someone who's here physically at Woo Woo Con, if they walk up and go, hey, will you put one of your patches on for me? Would you do that for them?
Of course. I'm coming loaded up. Absolutely. I travel with samples all the time. I'll be in Publix in the grocery store, and the woman has a brace on her wrist, and she's trying to, scan the groceries through. And I'm like, ma'am, I have something that I think can help you. And I just patch her, and the next week I go back and I go to check on her, and she's like, oh my gosh, So again, I'm not like, hey, give me $5 every patch.
Yeah,
I don't care, Ben. I don't care. Gosh, and this part I get from my dad. He was one of the good ones, and generally just want to help people feel better. There is such a gap. There's so many people. Just start to take note when you're walking around. Maybe you already do. When you're in the grocery store, when you're out, at a restaurant, how many people are on crutches? How many people are using a walker? How many people have a brace on? Just start to pay attention. And there's the need for us, and we have that product. So,
oh yeah, and, we have a question.
Hi, we can, so I said it at the beginning, maybe you weren't here yet, but the website is a www.body, B-O-D-Y, body, H-Z, patch, P-A-T-C-H.com, bodyhzpatch.com. You can do sales right through there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get into some woo.
Yeah,
right?
Let's woo.
Oh, and how long can you hang out after the show?
I've got a little bit of time.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. Would you actually take calls from people here at our club?
Sure.
All right. So I'll tell you what, guys. When the show's over, give us a call here at the club. And you got about 6, maybe 6 or 7 or 8 minutes. You give us a call here at the club at 941-960-1180. And you can actually talk with Lauren and have a nice little conversation. And
fun.
And let's say she'll be here for a half hour.
Perfect.
Then you head out, because I know you have 4 beautiful children.
4 amazing children. One's at home with the fever and he's got patches all over.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I do have to get back and tend to that. And my amazing husband, Mark, of course, is there with him pulling daddy duty. So we share, and
Hey,
next time Mark is going to come.
absolutely.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
he's sorry that he couldn't be here today. I know he's probably at home watching, but he has such an amazing energy as well.
Oh, he does.
To share with you
He's a
guys.
great
And all
guy.
of your viewers are going to love him. And his background is so different from mine. And so it's really interesting to see our pieces come together and what he offers and what I offer and how our company came to be. It's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, you and him obviously such a connection with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's all frequency. Like,
that's for sure.
It literally is. It's when you meet that certain person, it's you feel it. Now, we initially call it lust, but then if the frequency's right, lust evolves into love because your frequencies will blend with each other and grow as one naturally.
And it never goes away.
Right.
Like if it's the one, like people talk about, if there is that synergistic match, it just never goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I say humans are magic. They've just lied to us and told us we're not. Now, okay, once again, this weekend, live here in Florida, we have in Sarasota, Florida, we have Woo Woo Con. Now, if you can't actually make it to Woo Woo Con, you can watch the pay-per-view live weekend the whole weekend. And you'll have a link to that recording if you can't watch all of it. You'll see me, you'll see Lauren, you'll see others. I'll be doing videos with actually like Vix Weir, all of our other friends. And it's this is Woo Woo Con number 1. Wait till we do Woo Woo Con number 2. It might actually be up in our Nashville location.
Nice.
Next year.
Cool.
So maybe the year after that will be in our Texas location. Don't know yet. It's all laying out. But what's great, those of you watching on FGTV, Lauren and her husband are going to have their own channel on FGTV, educating people on frequencies and patches. And you're actually, I'm sure you'll do shows on the other things you offer.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
She's as woo-woo as they come, folks. She's just hiding her woo-woo right
I'm
now.
saving it.
Right,
It's the build-up, Ben.
Yes.
Before we drop it on them.
Exactly. She's saving the woo-woo for the woo-woo Con. And it's going to be so much fun, guys. You get free food, you get free drinks, and it's all weekend long. Woo-woo. Woo-woo. All right, now let's see if we got any more questions.
I just want to respond. Someone put up, Janet, I think. So that website will also work. That if you type in that website to our patches, it should forward over. And then the landing page should be bodyhzpatch.com. So Janet, if you're listening, if you want to retype that other one also, that would be awesome.
Well, thank you, Janet. She's so awesome.
Yes.
She's actually one of our co-owners of the club up in
Nashville. Yep. We met the other night and she was just awesome. And her husband's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
where is the Wednesday night show? I'm going to be doing it from my home this evening because I was actually going to have her on our show this evening. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it. She has, family obligations, which is all right, family first. But yes, there will actually be a 3-hour show tonight, and we will be talking about frequencies and
nope, Janet, that's not it.
Nope. That's all right.
She'll get it.
And we'll on.
Can I type it?
Yeah.
You talk and I'll type.
All right. On what platform? All right. If you are on FGTV, the show will actually be on FGTV tonight, and it will also be. There we go.
Oh, did I get it?
Yeah, good.
Body.
There we go. There's her website. Check it out. All right.
I'm sorry I missed you tonight.
Oh, we'll have you back on it. We will go full 3-hour woo-woo. And so this evening on this evening show on FGTV or on my Patreon and also my Substack, you'll have a link there, which those links are under here if you want to join Patreon or Substacks or the founders or the club is on. There's a bunch of links under here. You'll figure it out. Right? And this evening's show, I'm going to go full Tesla. I'm going to give you guys from soup to nuts.
Perfect. We love Tesla.
Yes.
We love Rife.
Who is he? What was his childhood like?
Cool.
Why would he walk around New York talking to himself, reading from the Bible? I have a lot of information. Because what you don't know is that Tesla, reading from the Bible, talking to himself in New York, while everyone was watching him thinking he's crazy, he was proving that humans can communicate with each other across the world without any technologies. It's all through frequency of consciousness. I'll explain it on this evening's show.
Awesome.
All right? Everyone watching on YouTube, bye-bye, because YouTube won't let me talk about all the stuff that we talk about.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Are they censoring you?
Oh, yeah. This is my fourth YouTube channel.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to watch the rest of the hour show or hour and a half show, click the link under here, Patreon, Substack, the club, join any one of those and you'll see the rest of this show and Monday through Friday, 2-hour shows during the day. And you'll be able to watch tonight's show, which will be 3 hours about Tesla. So we are dropping YouTube. Oh, wait, word from the sponsor. Hold, please.
Introducing the Liberty Laptop, your gateway to online anonymity. Engineered with your privacy in mind, the Liberty laptop comes equipped with cutting-edge security features, ensuring that your data remains yours and yours alone. No more worries about your personal information being shared without consent. Say goodbye to prying eyes and third-party snoops. Enjoy your online freedom with advanced privacy settings, protecting your every digital move, all at your fingertips. With the Liberty laptop, you control what others see and don't see. We customize your privacy settings and let only what matters most to you be shared. No more concerns about unwarranted surveillance. We put the power back in your hands. No unwanted access through the laptop's camera and microphone. Powered by the latest technology, the Liberty laptop ensures performance while respecting your personal boundaries. The Liberty laptop. Your control. Your privacy. Your world. Visit calixsolutions.io to experience true personal freedom today.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, I do remember that. I'll tell you what, I have your telephone number. Let me call you back in about it's okay. Yes, ma'am. You have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay.
Business call.
Not really.
Oh.
I wish it was. It was so sad.
Oh.
So we got rid of YouTube. YouTube went bye-bye.